Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we still the glow. Every step feels like a flow. With my girl, we steal the show. I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Brandy's been here for so long. Santana Beans can sing the song. Christy Bacon will bring the bomb. With Zeke's rehab, what can go wrong? Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we still the glow. Every step feels like the flow. With my girl, we steal the show. I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Funny Man Green goes by the rules. If he see boobs, you know he jewels. Jimmy George Hayes just gives a glaze when someone swears on PG days. Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we still the glow. Every step feels like the flow. With my girl, we'll steal the show. I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah.
I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. That just wants to make you sing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome to the late night comedy game show, Sauced in the City. And we're going to have some good times tonight. It's the R-rated version tonight, but save all the bad words for after the introductions. Because YouTube has some kind of funny thing. If you say bad words, it's right in the tank. So after the introductions, anything goes. But in order to have a late night comedy game show, we got some people to play. And let's start off with some introductions. Charms, let's have it. With your microphone on, preferably.
My bad, guys. Hey, y'all, from the 315, Utica, New York. I'm a singer, songwriter, artist. I'm an activist. I'm an advocate. I'm all the above. So, yeah, I'm here now, starting a new thing with the comedy late night, you guys. So, let's go.
It's good to have you, Charms.
Good to see you too.
Funny Man Green.
Hey, what's up? This is Funny Man Green, residing in Cumberland, Maryland. I've been doing comedy a few years. I travel, do shows, and I also produce my own shows. Right now, I'm in Winchester at my mom's, waiting for her to make my favorite lasagna.
I'm jealous.
But yeah,
Watch out.
ready to play the game and have some fun.
Well, you're going to have to tell your mommy to make lasagna for all of us. That's what you're going to have to do. Because it's not fair. It's not fair that we don't get a lasagna.
Yeah.
But it's good to have you here, Funny Man Green.
Well, that's why I'm not going to eat it until after the show's over with.
You're not going to eat it in front of us?
No.
That's very kind.
I'm not that mean.
That's, because you're going to have to box it up and send it. Abby Heard, it's good to have you, Funny Man Green. Abby Heard, let's hear it.
Hello. I'm here from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I have been doing comedy on and off for the last 5-6 years, and I am enjoying being on the show with y'all. Something new, a different experience for me, and I'm loving it. And I'm loving me right now.
Well, we love you too. It's good to have you as well.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Randy.
And my name is Randy Holton. I'm here in Tampa, Florida, and I've been doing comedy for, I don't know, I have Alzheimer's. I've completely forgotten,
Oh, wow.
but it's been a long time, long time. Rarely paid. I think one show I did, they put a tip jar out on the thing for about 6 of us, and I got $20. So I was like, that was like crazy good for gas. $20. But it's been on a lot of stages, though. I'll tell you what, up and down the East Coast and here in Florida, and it's always good times, and that's what we're gonna have tonight is a good time.
Well, at least he landed on a high note. I was actually sitting over here wondering how much air he had in there. So it's good to see all of you guys. I'm Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. Hello out there in the world of people. We have a lot to get to on this episode because this is the last one of season 4. Can y'all believe we have been through 13 weeks, 39 episodes? 39 episodes. Okay. So, Nacho Brian, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Matt Timney, because those two have been rocking with us for all those episodes. So, speaking of me, we got to give them a pound. We got to give them a fist. Matt Timney and Nacho Brian, fist to the screen. But with that being said, what would comedy do is always what we play straight out the gate because I always have some kind of weird question or situation that I need help with, and I always bring it to my comedic friends for help. So in this game, we have 10 minutes to answer 5 questions. Y'all with me so far?
Yes.
It
Yeah.
shouldn't be hard because there's only 5 of us, right? So what we will do is we will go round robin and we will answer 5 questions. And if we can do that in 10 minutes, we will all score 10 points. Okay. So who's going to be the point keeper?
Oh shoot!
Gotta be Funny Man Green.
I
Don't you always
I
want to
don't have.
keep points?
I thought he always did, but maybe it's your turn, Randy.
I got
My
it.
It's
turn.
finally Randy's turn.
Are you serious?
Mhm. It's going to
I,
be your turn one day, sir.
I might end up winning just because.
What did you
Well,
eating? And why you not sharing?
Yeah,
See,
look,
I mean, so I'd
I
end
made
up
some ribs, some crab
see,
legs,
that's
some
the bull
mac and
stuff.
cheese. Yeah.
Shazam. Wow.
well,
That's, I tell
you
you
know
what.
what? Baby Roman is probably somewhere minding his business for like 3 seconds. So she got to get it in when she can. Okay.
Okay.
So if she is licking her fingers and not sharing
Yes.
and eating, chances are she hasn't eaten all day. Okay. Like, chance,
That part.
poor
You
Roman
just
is getting like powdered milk at this point. Like, she hasn't
Right?
eaten all day. Um,
Gotta keep it flowing.
all right. So our first question is this. Oh, let me go over this rule. After you answer, you must pass the mic to your next castmate that hasn't gone yet by saying, "What do you think?" followed by their name. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now remember, we have 10 minutes to do this. So my first question is this. Um, I kind of invented a new game and I'm gonna call it tip out. So tip out is where I noticed that there was 3 castmates that were just doing the most for the show without being asked, without instruction, without my knowledge. I would just wake up and it would be there. And those 3 people are Christy Bacon, JWATCH, the lyrical alchemist, and anything else he wants to be, and Nacho Brian. Now, I put out a call and I asked not only you guys, every one of you guys, I asked for a tip for these three, and I got a great response. So, with the total tips that I received, it is now my duty to break them down and disperse them. There are three spots, and the first one is the superstar, which is the person who did the most for the show, or the best, or it's just your favorite. You never know. I don't know how you monetize it, but I'm just telling you the way that I'm thinking about it, right? So the second, and that's 60% of the tip jar. So that person receives 60% of the tip jar. So think of it in your head and really, think to yourself. They get the lion's share, this first person. The second person gets 30% of the tip jar. And this is the runner up, meaning if the runner up didn't do what they were doing, then the superstar couldn't be a superstar, right? So, like, number one and number two are kind of neck and neck. It's
Yeah.
just you have to decide on one. And now number three gets 10%. And 10% just means you did enough for me to notice that you really was there for the show and doing what you could to make us shine. So, one at a time, I want you guys to put those three in order with the information that you have at this current point, no matter how much or how little you know. Okay. Because some people just got here. So, I'll say the names again: JWATCH, Nacho Bryan, and Christy Bacon. Now, I'm gonna let y'all cheat a little bit by going with Randy first. Randy,
All right. It's tough. Wow, it's really tough because I mean Jay Watch with the intro songs are just off the charts. And then Nacho Brian with the animation and stuff like that. Wow, that's crazy good. And then you have Christy Bacon doing the cards. She did all the cards and everything. Um, yeah, it's tough. Wow. Because like how can you
isn't
mm,
that crazy? But you have to though.
I have to. I have to. So if I have to, I'm going with J Watch for the number one spot because the intro songs are just crazy good. I mean, it's the ones that they've made and we've seen and we listened to the first one. Uh, I mean, it's just they're just too good. It's really off the charts, and so I think J Watch would be number one, and then number two. Um, Nacho Bryan and between Nacho Bryan and Christy Bacon. I mean, Bacon does some great animations, but the cartoon things are just unstoppable. And we get a pretty good laugh out of those. So I think Nacho Bryan in it second for sure, for sure, for sure. And then certainly not third, but she's going to be third is Bacon because Bacon does pretty darn good too. So if we have
Yeah,
to, we have to.
yes, we do because that is the game, always the game. So, but that's pretty good, Randy. So, Funny Man Green. Well,
Yes.
let's put a newbie in between y'all. So we'll
Okay.
go with Charms. Okay, Charms. Based on what Randy has said, um, put them in order: Jay Watch, Christy Bacon, and Nacho Bryan.
Okay, so Christy Bacon, Jay Watch, Nacho Man. All right. So I think Jay Watch first. His music is literally brings a little funkiness to the vibe. Um, he really puts his own efforts in. Um, and he's very talented. Um, I like his little bomb drops that he be doing, and his
I
little ad libs in between is always great. I love to watch that. Um,
And I love that
Number,
he's getting better. He's definitely getting
yes.
better. So let's not,
And he
kill.
works in his sleep. Okay, he don't stop.
That's crazy. I've never met a person that does that. So you are correct. Okay, so we got number one out the way at 60%. So runner up is 30%. Who's that going to be? Out of Nacho Bryan and Christy Bacon.
I am. I'm gonna agree with Randy here. I think Nacho really does his thing with the animation. He had me looking like a snack, like a little BBW. So, because he made me look like a little BBW, a little snack, I'm gonna ring the buzzer for him. Second runner up.
Okay. All right. Well, I'd be curious to know what Bacon does with your image and our character cards because we definitely will be taking those into season 5. We just had to self correct at the end of season 4. Out with the old, in with the new, so we can make sure that we stay on brand. But he really had your baby hairs kicking. Um, all right, Funny Man Green, based on what your castmates have said, they have stuck with each other. Will you stick with their order or will you twist and go another way?
I'm gonna make this quick because this is a game and we only got 10 minutes. So yes, I'm going to agree with everybody. And JWATCH for me, um, the gummy. Come on now. He made the
gummy. That's where it all started. Forever, it's the gummy gum.
Nacho did some things for me, and you know me and Chrissy. Hey, I knew the newbies. Once you ask newbies, they're gonna put Chrissy last because she's only giving them $0 and $5. So,
well, you don't know because I Be Her hasn't gone yet, so you don't know.
Okay.
He was right.
What do you think, Abby?
Actually, I do agree and everything because the music is slamming. It really is, and everything. It really gets you going. And then y'all got me on my feet, on my foot dancing to these songs. So I have to give it to that. The animation, I really liked it that too.
Yep.
Shout out to the lips.
Yes, the lips be killing me. I'm like, I know that's I Be Her. Like all 3 girls look alike, but the lips always let me know which one is I Be Her. And then for Mocha, how I know it's her is that it's all her hair is always braided. So that lets me know that's her. And then for you, Charms, he be putting the baby hairs. Like the baby hairs always be laid for you.
Laid to the gods.
So
Laid to the gods.
y'all all agreed that JWATCH was our first place superstar of the season. And he popped in the studio to hear some of your comments. So JWATCH, congratulations. I need to hear some clapping. We still broke. All right.
Okay, twin.
Yes. Congratulations for winning the very first ever tip out. You had some very fierce competitors, and Nacho Bryan for the imagery is amazing. Like I'm glad I didn't have to vote. That's all I can say. I'm glad that I did not put the same pressure on myself that I put on our castmates because I was still over here guessing. But you know what we do? Go ahead and shout out and take your run around the winner's circle as the very first king of media for the season.
But shout out to the whole cast. I couldn't do it without you guys, honestly, because we all come together and you guys give me inspiration. You make me feel like I want to do more, and the more you give me, the more I have to work with. So that's always a good thing. Thank you for Brendan Brown for believing in me, Dr. Brian, Florida, the inspiration, everyone here. And Pretty Bacon. Script.
Hey, y'all give it up for JWATCH who's sliding in from his big show that he got literally 3 seconds while we were on the phone. He was like, "Yo, I just got scheduled to go perform for who?"
African Bank.
Erica Banks, and he just like took off. So is it going well, or give us an update?
Well, right now I'm live from Watertown right now, so I'm here at an undisclosed location. That's it's an outsider. It's not. I'm not a POW.
You know he in rare form. He got on all the jewelry, he got on the coat, he got on everything. Okay. Um and now that wasn't really one of the 5 questions. I just had to trick y'all kind of. So now the 5 questions can begin. I Because I didn't know if y'all was just gonna answer. So I had to kind of trick you into it. Now your 10 minutes begin. And now we can go with the fun stuff so that I gotta do what I gotta do, dang on it. Okay, so I really can't see these, so I'm gonna have to put them up on the screen so I can read them. Oh, that's more of a game, not a question. We'll get to that one later. Yep, that one's more of a game. Where are the questions? I know I had some. Oh, you know what? I am so tripping. So my first question is, we can go with this one because I got another one right after it. But do you talk to yourself? Um, I don't I don't know. I've had back and forth about it, so we'll start with I be her. Do you talk to yourself?
Yeah, I surely do. I gotta keep myself up off that bridge because everybody don't think like me and everything. So sometimes I gotta hear it out loud and be like, "No, Stacy, are you really gonna go to Johnstown while this weather is 29 degrees and get these dogs together?" I had to say it out loud because if not, I'd have been on the train down there in Johnstown, listening to the cows, being
Mm.
and wondering how I can get on the show because they probably ain't even got no Wi-Fi down there. So yes, I talk to myself and I answer.
Oh.
And how do you think about that? Charmed.
Okay, so I talk to myself a whole lot. I mean, she can full blown conversate. I could rehearse my bars, rehearse some music, you know. But a lot of times I will be like observing, very observant. And I'll see something and I'll be like, motherfucker, what? like, I'll be like, I know you lying. And I'll be looking over here and I'm like, now you know you dead wrong, girl. But like, I be chatting to myself very often, very often.
You got to pick somebody.
How about you, Funny Man Green?
I mean, they say it's normal to talk to yourself. Is if you answer yourself and argue with yourself, it makes you crazy or whatever. Um, so,
Well,
so, so yeah, I do talk to myself. What do you think, JWATCH?
Well, I talk to myself every day, and that's that. I have so many voices in my head. They start in the group chat. So, what do you think?
Do you say me?
Yeah.
I talk to myself all the time. I'm driving. I usually like to cuss out people because I go, what an asshole. I say, you're going to put a dent in your wagon. Get the fuck out of the way. I can't believe you're even driving. Where'd you get your license at? China? Asshole, asshole, asshole. Get out of my way. So I'm kind of talking to other people, kind of, sort of, maybe, but they just can't hear me. I'd probably get shot if they heard me. What do you think, Brenda?
Well, I'm on the crazy train because I have full out arguments with myself. Because half these people at this job got me so wrapped tight that I talk from the time I get off of work until the time I walk in my door, and I am still arguing with myself. I'm surprised that I do not have a black eye by now. All right. So the next question is let's see. Oh, in your adult years, have you ever hit your sibling? Yes or no? And I'll toss this one to Charms.
You know, I'm the only girl, okay? I'm both my mother's side and my father's side. I got 9 brothers, okay?
Shut up.
So I could say this is like, once they turn 12 years old, you getting your chest caved in at that point. You grown. In my adult years, yeah, 100%. Somebody's always probably drunk and arguing with the other person, and you don't want them to argue, and then somebody just gets socked for no reason, totally. Like, I punch on my brothers for no reason. Like, you breathing too hard, you're getting punched on. You chewing too hard, you're getting punched on. The last time me and my brother, he's like right under me, had fought on my mom's side, I remember I was staying at a friend's house and my mom just so happened to like drop him off. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. How am I supposed to have fun? Wait a minute. And now I'm like, we got to share the bed too. Now I'm steaming piping hot, right? So like he gets to laying in the bed and shit. And like his leg just like tapped my leg. I was like, bro, I will knock you the fuck out, bro. So then I was like, bro, touch me one more again. And we going outside and we squaring out in the front yard. This dude, he skimmed me with a piece of his sock down my calf. And when he skimmed me, I hopped out that bed so fast, took his shoes, slapped them on the bottom of the bed, took my shoes, got suited and booted, and we rocked each other world out there on that motherfucking lawn. Like, people were driving past, people were watching, people were taking videos. Just nobody really could understand why we just was cool one minute and then we was socking each other the next. So, yeah. What about you, JWATCH? What about you, Twin?
I don't forgot the question.
Have you hit your siblings as an adult?
Oh, yeah. Last time I did that, my brother, this is what I got right here, smiley face. Because I put my fist in his mouth and his teeth into my. And he kept talking. I said, I'm going to cave the tooth in. And his tooth caved into me. But he learned that they don't ever talk about my wife. Now we divorced, I guess, in hindsight. Good life.
Such a life.
I just heard. What do you think?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how I broke my leg. December the 3rd, fighting with my brother. I threw a cup of beer on him, and then he dumped a whole pitcher on my head.
Oh no.
And well, cause he had got some food stamps, and he ain't give me. He had like $2,000 in stamps, and it was Thanksgiving. So how he's like, oh sis, I got you. So everybody up at the bar, they shopping, they going shopping. He feeding everybody at the bar. So when I asked for the food stamp, he said, well, I got $75. What the freak am I gonna do with $75 right for Thanksgiving? So when I came up there on December the 3rd, because that was right after Thanksgiving, I was still hot. So every time I looked at him, I thought about them food stamps that he didn't give me. So I took my cup and I just threw it on him, and he didn't like that. And it went down. I came home still upset, and I stepped on the dog bed, and that's when I broke my leg.
This is current. OMG.
Yeah, December 3rd. And I've been down ever since. I seen him for the first time the other day. And he gonna be like, on Sunday. That's how I end up missing the thingy. Messing with them siblings. That's why I don't mess with them. Leave them siblings alone. I've been to beat my siblings up. And he be like, you can't beat me, Stacey. You can't beat me. I ain't no kid no more. You're always gonna be a kid to me, and I'm gonna always put my hands on you when I want to. So, what do you think about that, Randy?
I think when because I had 4 sisters, and you're never supposed to hit a girl, right?
Oh,
Well, apparently I did hit a girl. But when she's your sister and she pisses you off, I'm trying to eat lunch. I don't know. She keeps hitting me. Why are you hitting me? Why I'm eating lunch? So I slugged her. But I held back. I didn't give her the whole, it was just a little love tap to say, get the fuck away from me. That's all it was. But when you got sisters, it's a different ball game. This is not like a woman on the street or, your friend or, neighbor or whatever. This is your freaking sister. And when she starts pounding on you, well, you're going to get tired of it. What do you think, Funny Man Green?
First of all, let me do some collateral damage. When Abby Heard was talking about food stamps, she was actually talking about the stamps with the food on it and everything. You know what I mean? Like a collectible junk. You know what I mean? We're not talking about, like government fraud or
Disclaimer.
Yeah. So, but to answer the question, no, I haven't hit my sibling.
Wow, never? I mean, or as an adult, you haven't hit them in your adulthood?
No.
I want to be in your family.
I know, right? Like, what? Wait a minute. Breaking news, y'all. And y'all can go and look at this on Instagram. The Real Spice One replayed our latest video. Oh, shout out to the cast. Shout out to Nacho Bryan. I have been trying to get this man's attention. I've been tap dancing for years. I'm like, da 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 da. How about now?
Oh, wow.
All right. So, because I snatched the mic from Funny Man Green, were you finished?
What do you think about it, Brenda?
Oh, I love it. Look how y'all be learning from each other now. JWATCH.
Growing while we take a bow.
Cast. Na, 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 na. I love it. So what do I think? As an adult, I would never hit my sister, but as an adult, I have put my hands on my brother. So I am 5'4", but when it comes to my son, you just don't want that smoke. Don't let the giggle and the hair both fool you. So I have had to lay hands on my brother over my son, but never my sister. I think the last time I hit her, I was like 11 and she was 14. And I realized that I heard her when I hit her. And that was
Oh,
the last time that I put my hands on her because when she cried, I felt like crap. I didn't feel like I won anything. I felt like crap. So so I
that's
was like,
interesting.
okay, not doing that again. For real, for real, for real. Because she looked so sad. I was like, no, I'm sorry.
Hey, 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 it's funny man here. I'm gonna sing a song so clear. Brenda's got tricks to show you too. We'll have some fun with the whole crew. Learning from each other now. Growing while we take a bow. Na, na, na. Gonna have good times. Hey, hey, hey. Under the night sky. Na, na, na. Gonna laugh and play.
Yes. Well, that is always a good song. Shout out to JWATCH. I love that song. Well, that brings us to the end of what would comedy do. You know, we only get 10 minutes to discuss and the topics get so juicy, we never make it. So nobody gets any points. So it doesn't matter if we don't have a point keeper because nobody got any points. But on to the
That's
next
impossible.
game, which is the one that I put. Wait a minute. Why is that impossible?
Well, Brenda, there's six people, 4 questions in 10 minutes.
5 questions in 10 minutes.
Oh, well, that's even more. That's even more impossible.
And it
In order,
is
in order for it to
possible.
work, somebody gotta say, yeah, okay. What about you, Randy? Yeah, okay. What about you, Ivy? Her, What about you, Charms? I punched my brother. Okay. What about you, Jay Watch? You know,
You
that's
know
the only
what?
way it's going to
I
work.
am so glad that you brought this to the attention, and I was gonna hop on to the next game until you wanted to learn it with each other now. So you want a lesson, and so I am so happy to tell you what this game shows you. This game shows you, what did you say? I be heard. You said it so eloquently in the last episode. Say it again. What did you learn from the last episode? Come on, see if you can remember.
How to shut the fuck up and pay attention. Just listen and learn.
Yes, if you speak quickly and directly, and you take out the ums and ahs, and you're not a mic hog, we can definitely get through. Actually, six of you can get through 5 questions in 10 minutes. But we always get some extra, and Charms had like a PTSD moment. And then, and you got to let those things play out, right? And sometimes you don't hit the mark, but you get a great conversation. So
Right.
6 eggs in one hand, half a dozen in the other, right? All right, moving on to the next game. Without naming your age, what's something you remember from school that totally dates you? Now, this is kind of a twist to name that year, which we played, which you guys get to describe a year. And then if we guess within 1 year, prior or after, we get 5 points. And if we name the year right on the money, we get 10 points. So this one is your something you remember from school that totally dates you. And this is without naming your age. And I don't think any of us know how old any of us is right now. So I can guess. I have guessed. I've tried to. I know I've said my age a couple of times. Not something that's front page news, but um, we're gonna go within, what is it? Let's say 5 years, right? So, and we're gonna name the year you graduated. So talk about the year
Mm.
that you graduated. That would be better.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
so name things from school from the year that you graduated. Got it?
Oh,
Got it. Got it.
Okay, name things from school from the year that you graduated. And then it's up to the rest of us to decide which year you graduated high school. If you
Oh,
get
high
it,
school.
high
Day.
school.
Okay,
Yes,
high school. Okay. All right.
high school.
What
JWATCH
if you
had like 9 graduations. He talking about kindergarten graduation, eighth grade graduation, college graduation.
We're talking here. Hey, hey.
All right, so we'll go with Funny Man Green. You first.
what if you got a GED?
What?
What if you got a GED?
What if you got a what?
GED.
A G,
Well, name stuff from the year that you got it.
okay.
Go,
Who's
Funny Man
first?
Green.
Oh, you didn't say.
I did.
I
I
didn't hear my
did.
name. I'm
Right, because you was
sorry.
too busy asking me questions about a GED. So yes, go.
Okay, something. Uh, da, da, da. Something mm, I remember we used to some used to take like them grocery bags and make book covers.
Oh, now you talking about the paper or plastic?
Talking about I'm talking about the paper.
Okay, so keep going. You got 30 seconds.
Um yeah, yeah, people would take the take the bags and they would, I mean, make a book cover and they would sit there and um, draw designs and different things on on the
On the book.
the paper bag and
Okay. You don't remember anything else from this year?
um
You don't remember who was president? You don't remember nothing from this year?
if I'm not mistaken, I think who was the president?
I
Um
guess wait a minute. Okay, cut. I guess this was harder than I anticipated. Because can anybody remember anything about the year when they graduated? Anybody? Randy.
Yes.
Um,
Oh.
Ronald Reagan was just voted in the presidency.
Okay, Jay Watch.
9/11.
Okay, I be her.
I was drunk too. I remember Wild Irish Rose and uh, um, um, a lot of weed. Uh,
Jesus.
we was high as hell in high school. I was all geeked up when I thought you were talking about elementary. Once I got to high school, it was over. We was Don't.
So,
I don't think anybody remembers anything. Oh shit.
Charms, Charms, can you remember anything from high school from the year you graduated? Or unmute your mic. Unmute your mic.
Sorry about that. Surprisingly, yes. I skipped about 6 months of my senior year, and and I was pregnant. Um,
Oh, well, that's definitely a moment to remember.
yes, yes, and I was gang banging.
Oh man. Now
Oh,
I cannot remember. Oh, I remember that the year that I graduated, the Crips were coming over from LA, and they were invading the Vegas. So all the gangs from LA were coming over to Vegas. And I just remember my whole little wholesome world going to crap when they came, and it was just like it went from this poly purebred world to this like I don't know, living in a third
Trash.
world country.
yeah.
uh, but the cool thing about it was that the head gangbanger always took a liking to me, and so he would tell all the other gangbangers to leave me alone and let me go to school. So
Wow.
shout out to Bad Toes because of him I graduated.
Not
um
bad, Toast.
that's his name, girl. He chased me around and he was like 24 and I was all of like 14, and he would chase me around the neighborhood until my daddy was like, you don't want to end up 10 toes down, so stop. So then he told everybody else to leave me alone, and so therefore I was able to kind of walk around free and not be worried about other gangbangers shooting at me or wanting to beat me up or thinking that I was a drug runner for somebody else. He was like, that girl is dumb as a rock and leave her alone. She don't know nothing
Mm-mm.
about no gangbang.
Do you know why he was called Bad Toe? Did he have athlete's foot
I
or
don't know.
Who
I
was
tried to stay away from him. I wasn't trying to be his friend and find out details. I was trying to stay away from all of them.
I'm just gonna do the hanging out with.
And it wasn't really cool that I developed early in life. So that was, a little bit crazy. I'm 14 running around looking like I'm 18, 19. So
Hmm.
You had those big boobies.
and everything was like, hey. And I was like, no, 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 no. I still want to ride motorcycles. Like I can't ride motorcycles with boobies and other stuff. But anyway, so that game did not go as I intended. So we'll just scrap that one.
I thought you was talking about describe something that we did in school or something. I didn't know you meant like worldwide. I would have said Bill Clinton or you know what I mean.
who was Bill
I
Clinton?
did not have sexual relations with that woman or something. You know what
Oh gosh. Well, well, you know what? You can always do something with the time. And with this time, I'd like to talk about a little bit about our candidates for June 23rd, 24th, 25th, 2027. Because that's rolling up kind of quick, right? And I know a year seems far away, but let's talk about like a couple of the people. Not everybody, but a couple.
I'm gonna eat some of
So
this.
Randy, who pick one? Who's got your attention so far?
Well, Ratchet Tracy.
Man, she is hard to beat, ain't she?
Yes.
She's adorable, but we do have some other good candidates. Funny Man Green, who's got your attention?
I mean, everybody got my attention. Um, Uh, I also got to go with Ratchet Tracy, considering that I mean, I seen her on the show on the hospital bed. That takes a lot of dedication, and like I told you before, I'm all about dedication and the willingness of playing, not just playing whenever you want to.
That is a good point. Okay, Jay Watch, who's got your nose open?
What you looking for?
To be honest, I be her.
I be her.
She's
I know, right?
if you remember, I had my doubts about her at the beginning,
You did. I remember. It's on
but
video.
Yeah, you was
I
another
go
one that gave
watch that.
you was another one that gave $9.99 or $10 or something.
Whatever.
nah, but she been showing up. She been looking good. She fixed her camera. She like give us vertigo. She bringing the funny in. Hey,
It's her lips. It was always her lips. Like that's the first thing I seen, and she would just keep them in the screen when she first came. You done
she had
came
a
a
super,
long way, I be her.
But I moved
little
it
super.
back.
Yes, by moving back and letting us see all your prettiness. Um, all right, so I be her. Who's got your attention?
I like I like Jay Watch.
Oh, do I feel little tweets, little love connection?
You see what he did to his brother about his woman now? I don't know. I ain't stepping on no toes. I like to fight. No,
She said,
I'm
"I
too
like to
old.
fight. That's
I
why
know I
my
only got
legs
one
are
leg
strong."
right now.
All right, Charms, who got your attention?
I'm gonna go with Jay Watch. He's not shy to the stage. He's got great showmanship. Um, he ain't afraid to just put it on the flow.
Hey, okay. And for me, who has my attention? I swear, like if I could pull them through the screen, yeah, I know y'all thought I would say somebody other than Jay Watch, but definitely Jay Watch. Like, I just think that we are going to have so much fun in Las Vegas, but I know if I bring him, then he'll help me make enough money to bring everybody else. So, but the person actually who has my eye of the people who are vying for the attention is definitely Ratchet Tracy because I've just never seen someone besides Funny Man Green on their stretcher with the IV in their arm. But she went one step further than you, Funny Man Green. She actually brought a friend along while she was in the hospital bed. So while you have brought a friend along and you have come on your hospital bed, you have not done both. So therefore, she takes the cake for me. And also, I'm really curious as to see who her two funny friends are that she brings to Vegas along with her. And that's a good price. 1,500 for three. I'm sold. All right, who's ready for our next game?
I
Let's
am.
go.
Hey, this is always a good one. Who said that? And this is where we've been doing this show long enough that you guys should be giving some pretty good comedic impressions of your favorite castmates. The rules are very simple. It's a all for one, one for all. If you guys get it right, everybody wins 5 points. If you don't, nobody wins anything. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, to decide who goes first, of course, we're always going to play our game of tap in because we haven't played it yet this episode, and it's the last one. So, tap in super easy. I'm going to ask a question. First person to turn their screen off and yell tap in is afforded the chance to answer the question to be the person to start the game. So,
Exactly.
if the first person doesn't get it right, the second person gets a shot at it. If they both get it wrong, then the question is what?
Seven.
Funny Man Green.
It is finished. It is annulled. It is no longer.
That is correct. And so you get to go first, or you can pass to one of your castmates. So will you play or pass?
I will play.
Yay. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. And let the imitations begin.
Oh, hey, Brenda and everybody. I was at the rent fair and they everybody liked my violin um hey Christy, I love you, girl. I love you. I don't care. She gets my vote every single time. Um, Matter of fact, give Christy and Tony the 1,500.
And scene. And just after you, just so everybody else will know, you guys have to complete your 30 seconds before we get a chance to guess. All
I
right.
have a question.
Yes.
Are we only talking about the cast that's on right now or in whole?
In whole. Anybody, out of everybody that you know.
Okay.
Okay. So Funny Man Green, screen. Well, no, don't turn your screen. Yeah, screen off and no, screen off, screen off, screen off, screen off, screen off. Okay. And if they get it right, then you turn your screen on. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I can't see your face, so you got to say something. All right, everybody. 60 seconds on the clock. I don't think you'll need that long, but who said that?
That's Ren and Jenny, if I ever heard Ren and Jenny. That was actually pretty good. I mean, the jumpiness, the flightiness, and the talking all to everybody at the same time. Yeah, that was pretty good, actually. Ren and Jenny.
Do you guys all agree, or are you just gonna what?
I agree. That was Rennie. The Renaissance.
Ray J, funny answer.
If they are correct, camera on at the count of three. 1, 2, 3. All right, you guys get 5 points. All right, you can pick the next player.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go with Charm.
All right. Let me think.
And camera off. Charms. Camera off. All right, rest of the cast. Who said that?
Well, we were just talking about the person that put their lips in the camera. And that's all you seen was her lips. So it's got to be IB her, if anything.
IB her.
Everybody agree with IB her?
Yep.
All right, Charms. If their cast is correct, camera on at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
All right, IB her. How did she do with her imitation?
Actually, her lips looked almost like mine. Go, girl.
They did. They did. Ow.
They looked nice. They was all juicy.
All moisturized. All right, Charms. Pick your next player.
Let's go with Randy.
All right, Randy. 30 seconds on the clock. Let the imitations begin.
I told you I had a stroke, and when you have a stroke, you forget things. So, yeah, cut me some break here. I'm just trying to keep score here Try to follow the rules. I'm trying to follow the rules. And you said that's not what you said last time. That is not what you said last time. I am telling you, play it back. Play it back. That's not what you said. So, I mean, really. I mean, we got to follow the rules here. Don't contradict yourself. Always. I tell you. And I had a stroke, so sometimes I just forget something. All right? Yeah, understand this.
Hi. All right, Randy, camera off. Rest of the cast. Who said that?
David Funny Man Green.
Yeah, I forget a lot of things. I don't get the rules though.
I'm gonna go with
Randy?
Nacho.
He said, "I'm going with Nacho."
It was definitely me.
Randy, if the cast is correct, camera on at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Funny Man Green.
All right, Funny Man Green, how did he do with the impression?
Oh, it was spot on. It was spot on. At first, I was thinking Nacho until he said take and score, and then he was talking about going by the rules. I said, okay, all right.
I'm so busted. All right, Randy, who goes next?
JWATCH, come on, man.
What?
Hello. Hold on.
What is he doing?
It's your boy, Lyrical Alchemist. Listen, your boy may be down, but I ain't out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it going. I got nurse. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got some papers. Is it DNR? Do not resuscitate. I'm out this bitch. You get one and done.
And
Going to Vegas? No, that's it.
JWATCH, camera off. Rest of the cast, camera off, JWATCH. Rest of the cast. Who said that?
Ratchet Tracy.
Ratchet Tracy.
Shout out to y'all's impressions. Too good. Actually, I thought, you know what? That was totally the person, because I thought he was talking about Funny Man Green too.
I Be Heard didn't go.
Oh, I Be Heard didn't go. Sorry. All right. All right, I Be Heard, 30 seconds on the clock, and let the impression begin.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I know exactly what's going on. And my poetry is
Oh no.
Oh,
no, I heard you. Yeah. But yo, I got it. Everything's all right.
And time. Camera off. Okay, rest of the cast. Who said that?
JWATCH.
the head nodding was the final. I was like, wait a second. Wait. Oh, JWATCH.
It was the glasses. It's always the glasses.
Yeah.
But I Be Heard, if the rest of the cast is correct, cameras on at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
JWATCH.
JWATCH, how did she do on that impersonation?
I gave her a 90. I would have given her 100 if she did some bars. I'd give her 100 some bars.
I was trying to keep it up.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are too hilarious. Okay, So now we have. Did y'all get y'all points? I don't know who taking points, but I hope somebody is.
Yeah, I
Um,
got it.
okay, you got it. Okay, good. Now we're gonna go on to this next question in what would comedy do, because this is a question that I posed on my page and I need some answers. So are y'all ready to help me out in the rest of the conversation?
You bet.
Yeah.
All right, so here is the question. Would you rather, okay, so a producer comes along and they have like all this money, all this backing, and it's a Netflix producer. They're the talent scout, and they say to you, we can either put you into a pre existing multi-million-dollar group cast, like $1 million cast that's already existing. They're just going to insert you into the cast of this pre existing show, or you can do your own solo Netflix project, but you're on your own. Marketing, um, any kind of promotion, anything, any kind of help, you're on your own. So, which one would you rather do? Let me reiterate that. You're either going to be put into a pre existing multi-million-dollar cast, or you're going to be given the option to do your own solo Netflix project, but you're on your own. Let's go with who didn't go first? I be her. You never get to go first. Go first, my dear.
Let me see. Um, First time, I think I'm gonna go with the cast because I'm not trying to screw up on my first time and everything. I learn better from other people, and then I just take this stuff and make it my own. And then I'll be yeah. Then I can go off on my own after I use them for everything they got to give and everything and everything. I need to learn from other people. Yeah. So on that note, yeah, I'm gonna group it and
Okay.
split some of the money and everything. And what do you think about that, Randy?
Well, as fun as it would be to go off on your own to start with, that's kind of crazy because the inexperience possibly could crash and burn, and you just crash and burn. So I think I'm going with the group too to kind of melt in there and learn the most I can, and then go out on my own. What do you think, JWatch?
I've been on my own since I was 8 years old, so I'm going to continue to be on my own. I'm 80 years old. I know how to row a boat and float and drown all by myself.
So he's going with the solo Netflix project. Okay, that's very ballsy. Um, okay.
Pick somebody.
Let me agree.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is real ballsy, J Watt. Um, you must have multi-millions of dollars or something like that. You know what I mean? I mean,
No, my friends do.
yeah, yeah. I mean, me producing the shows and getting people flights and this and that and everything and all is killing my pockets. I can imagine putting together a Netflix junk on my own. No, I mean, I would do that. I would do that later on, just like I be her and Randy said. But for my first time, no, 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 no. I'm using their money. What do you think about that, Sean?
You know, I think I'm gonna go with the Netflix, with the cast, multi-million-dollar production team, because being a newbie and everything and that type of level, I kind of I kind of want to work with a bunch of millionaires. Like, I kind of want to make some millionaire friends with some millionaire dollars. And I know their after parties is probably gonna be a little diddyish, but it's okay. I think I could. I think I could hang. I think I can hang. What do you think, Brenda?
Hey, she got it. I was over here, had my fingers and toes crossed. I was like, come on, Charms, don't let me down. You got this, girl. All right. So what I think is I'm definitely going JWATCH's way. I'm going the solo project. I get in so much trouble when people put me into a cast. And I have been 6 years enrolling and creating my own cast of wonderful, amazing people. And all I need is the Netflix name. I could do the rest. Just open the door. I got it from I got it from there. So I definitely would be on the solo project, and all of y'all would be coming with me because y'all are my solo project. So with y'all, I can't lose. So I'm rolling it all on the solo.
All right.
That's, I mean, that's just me. All right, next question. Da, 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 da. Would you be able to date an unattractive person with a beautiful personality? Ah, this is always one for me because I'm such a talent hoe. If you could sing, dance, or paint or anything, I can't even. But so, what do y'all think? Let's see. J Watch.
Negative may make me shallow. I am shallow, but I'm not that shallow. I don't know. I don't know, Brenda. Hey, let me get something with all the hoes, man.
Well, I mean, if someone just had like a beautiful personality, I mean, could you get past their looks? That I mean, that's not a bad question. If you can't, you can't. If you can, you can.
I want to be able to. I
Okay. Okay. See, that's an honest answer. You want to be able to. Now, is that naturally going to happen? I don't know. But at least you want. So, okay.
I've been hearing. What do you think of this?
Uh, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's so coincidental. Okay, oh my gosh. I don't want to feel shallow either and everything, but I can't watch scary movies. Period. And if I roll over and it depends on the depth of the ugliness. Because if I'm waking up jumping and stuff, I can't do that, and I have nightmares. So I would want to, and I think, I mean, like, if it were just for just some hanging out for the day, but like long term, I gotta wake up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying not to be shallow. Please forgive me, Lord. But what do you think, Funny Man Green?
When you say beautiful personality, do you mean the pocketbook?
The what?
The
The pocketbook?
pocketbook.
I don't know what the pocketbook is, but
Meaning,
Oh,
meaning that she has money?
I,
I thought you
yeah,
was talking about the
yeah,
pocketbook.
right. That's me too. That's why I didn't want to step in it. I be her. So I don't know. Whatever you feel the meaning of beautiful personality is. I'm not Funny Man Green, so I can't answer that. So the question is though, beautiful personality or uh no, you got to be gorgeous. Like I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna sit here on screen and act like all I dated was dimes or whatever. You know, what I mean, I had a couple um, pennies and nickels. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, one time I had a food stamp. So, you know,
So I guess your answer is beautiful personalities win you over.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I know it's hard. It's
Oh,
tough. It's tough.
Oh, what do you think about it, Randy?
Well, you know, these days you can have a face transplant, and there's a lot of makeup tricks these days. I mean, you can really doctor some things up. I mean, you can put lipstick on a pig. So, so if the personality is that good, well, we can just doctor them up and fix them up. What do you think, Charms?
Ah, it's a very difficult one. There are some very, very attractive people that are so ugly on the inside. I
Yeah.
mean, just that's kind of like the looks thing. It's like, even though you look good, it's like your personality are very unattractive to me. Um,
Right.
honestly, I had a few duds in my past. I mean,
She
I
said
ain't
that.
ashamed to say it, but you know, if a person can feed me in other ways besides physically, I think I thrive my best with that type of connection with a person. Like ugly can be fixed. Ugly, all you need is money. That those things can come. But you know, remember who was there when a nigga was shooting in a gym. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna be mad if you get cute and then dump me. So, but still, yeah, I'm all about personality. I think, you know, looks is deceiving. So yeah, I could stick with an ugly nigga.
Okay.
Um, Brenda, what you think?
This is one that I wrestled with. And let's just put it this way: in my early dating years, when I first started dating, that was an absolute no. Like, you had to be cute. Like, that's all I was looking for, is cute. Then, when I got to my gold digger days, I didn't really care what you look like. I was just like, just pay the bills and leave me alone. Then I got to the I'm sorry for being a gold digger stage. And that also was a long as you have a great personality, it's okay kind of stage. But now that I'm at my golden hen stage, I I need to look at something. Like, I need to, like, I'm not the, I'm not a dime or the best looking woman on the planet, but you got to do something with yourself. Like, when you get older, you just need to do something with yourself. Like, I can't just deal with ugly, broke, poor, and miserable. Like, I can't deal with all of those things. Like, you got to give me
I-
something.
You got to pick one strong.
make me wanna spend my money.
Right, like, make me wanna get out the bed and come and date you. Make me wanna
Yeah.
get out the bed and put on clothes and come meet you at the movies. Like, smell nice and, like, attractive to me now at an older age is different from attractive to me at a younger age. Older me is smell good, keep your hair cut, keep your fingernails clean, you know, keep your teeth brushed, simple stuff.
Don't burp at the table.
Right, clean the toilet seat every now and again. That's what I find attractive.
What? You cleaned the toilet seat?
Right. I'm like, "You gonna get you some
You
tonight.
should die.
You gonna get you some. You what? You done cleaned out the bathtub, nigga? What?" So different things to me are attractive now at an older age, and not so uh, meant on the physical. So attractive can be anything. And it said attractive person. And for me, attractive is keeping my car with oil in it, keeping the dishes washed, taking out the trash, smell nice, clean your fingernails, that kind of thing. So, anyway, we are going. Who's ready for like the next game? Everybody
Uh,
ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do this version of Sing It because I love this game. And this is where we find the best video bro or video vixen. Hi, Rennie Jenny. I see that you are stabilized, so now you can join. All right, so, and right at the best part, too, sing it. So, we will be seeing who is our best video bro or video vixen to the tunes of some of JWATCH's new beats. I love when he drops new music. It's like Christmas morning. And then Nacho Bryan drops new graphics. It's just like I get so excited. Okay. Anyway, so this will be decided by each one of your castmates giving you their opinion for 1 point, and then hashtag or any comment out there with your name attached to it that insinuates that you did well. We're going to loosen up because these people, the hashtag thing, we're going to work on it. Don't worry about it, y'all. We're going to work on it. But I did want to use, let me see if this is going to work. Yep, this should work. All right. So give me a few seconds to bring it up on the screen. And while I'm doing that, I can see you guys, but you can't see me. So the first person that turns their screen off is going to go first. Oh, Rennie Jenny hit the wrong button. IB Her will be up first. Okay. In this version of Sing It, I'm going to put, hopefully this is going to turn out right. We're going to put IB Her on the screen. And then we are going to add one of JWATCH's hits of the day. Oh, this is his newest one. You guys should get over there and check it out. Because if you don't, you're just being haters because it's really good music. All right, IB Her, are you ready? Oh, look, it's good. Okay. I'm going to work on it. So it's the SNDC video shoot 3-minute dance break. And you're just going to dance for your portion, and then we're going to see who's the best dancer at the end of 3 minutes. So here we go. Take me through Dare, JI Music.
Crew like a rocket for a girl. Charge me up, my phone died. She going to Kia. Take her through the bust up down. Just like the watch. Did her on Tuesday. They kick the chick. She mess with brother, they ain't even having a lot. She don't know what she doing, and she just giving that. Girl, throw your wing in the circle. Even if it look make it jump like a hurt. Girl, throw your wing in the circle. Even if it look like a hurt.
Take me through that. Keep going. Look up through that. Keep going. Take me through that. Walk out. Now we going back. I know it's when it's we going there. Out of there, ooh, we going up. She going out of there. Ooh, she going over there. Yeah, she going.
Oh.
Keep going. Look up through that. Keep going. Out of there, ooh, she going out of there. Ooh, she going over there. Yeah, she going. Oh, yeah. Take me through that. She going. Look up through that. She going. Take me through that. Hold up. Where we going? Where we going? Twin, is we going there? Out of there, ooh, we going. She going out of there, ooh, she going over me. Yeah, she going. I'm taking her up through that. Too up for my go-to path. Hot up your player. Got body like she went on a drill. Ratchet shit go trail. Content get it on film. Of course, meal she ate up the drill. She wanna go through the eat it up. I mean, one name tryna get fried. another piece of the pie. Take me to there, she going. Look up to there, she going. Take me to there, hold up. Now we going twin, yes, we going there. Out of there, ooh, we going up. She going out of there, ooh, she over there, yeah, she going.
Gassed up, shotty up, fruiter. The crew like a rocket for a girl. Charge me up, my phone died. She going to Kia, take her through the bust up down. Just like the watch, played her on Tuesday. They kick the chick right out the spot. She mess with Bird, they ain't even having a lot. She don't know what she doing, and she just giving that. Girl, throw your wing in the surf. Even if it little, make it jump like a herd. Girl, throw your wing in the surf. Even if it little, make it jump like a herd.
Take me through that, she going. Look up through that, she going. Take me through that, hold up. Now we going back. I know the twin, it's we going there. Out of here, ooh, we going. Hold up, she going out of there, ooh, she going over there, yeah, she going. Oh, yeah. Take me through that, she going. Look up through that, she going. Take me through that, hold up. Now we going back. Doing twin, it's we going there. Out of here, ooh, we going. Hold up, she going out of there, ooh, she going over there, yeah, she going.
Y'all give it up for JWATCH and Take Me Through Dare. And you got to get your lips together when you say it too. Dare. All right. Well, you guys have seen our video vixens and our video bros. So now it's going to be up to you guys to hashtag who you thought took that round. And we had some very, very interesting folks. So I am curious as to who you guys think took that round. What happened? Okay, maybe I'm not looking at something right. I'm over here like, what? Oh, that might be it. All right. What happened? Anyway. See this. Okay. What? Okay, hold on. Technical difficulty because my buttons done disappeared. They done disappeared. What in the... Hold on. And this was going so well. What happened? Hold on. We are just struggling over here. Betsy is like, I'm tired of your crap, I guess. Where in the world did my buttons go? They disappeared. Oh no. I need help. I need rescuing, but I guess we're just going to have to go on and Betsy will catch up with me later. All right. Well, that was Take Me Through Dare. And so we'll get y'all opinion on the SNDC video shoot and who was the best video vixen or video bro. Randy, what do you think?
Well, Ivy Her, she was all in. She was all in. She gets the A for effort.
She had her leg up in the air. She was jam slamming. I definitely think that she's going to be hard to beat. So let's check it out with Funny Man Green. Funny Man Green, who is your favorite video vixen or video bro?
I mean, pause, no homo, or whatever. No, I gotta give it a JWATCH because when the bad boy disappeared, took his glasses off, disappeared, then came back with the glasses on, how did you do that?
That was like a whole video. It
I said,
was.
oh, that's
I'm typing right now. Hashtag JWATCH.
Right on. All right, Charms. Who was your favorite video bro or video vixen?
I'm gonna go with I Be Her. She did the little stanky leg move. I ain't seen it done like that, but she got in there. She got in there.
She did it on 1.5 leg. She did her thing. All right, Jay Watch, who was your favorite video vixen or video bro?
Randy takes the cake today, man. He was
I
moving.
thought he was dead for a second there. I was like, are you okay?
He had a little rigor mortis, a little bit. It came out.
After he snapped out of it and came back to life, it was all good. Oh, wait. I Be Her. Who is your favorite video bro or video vixen?
I would have to say it was Randy because he did come up, snap out of nowhere, and just was.
Yeah,
I can't
see,
wait to come to Tampa to dance with him.
I'm telling y'all what I'm getting him into practice so when we all get to Vegas, he gonna be on it. He is going to be doing the most in Vegas because
It
he
looked
didn't
like he put
dance.
a quarter in.
What'd you say?
It looked like he put a little quarter in, and he started going.
All right, let's count the votes. We got Matt Timney out there that says that's what I'm saying, Funny Man Green. And we will give you 5 points if they mention your name. And we got Nacho Bryan with the hashtag JWatch doing it the right way. Whoop, whoop. And let's keep on going. We got Jay's Kitchen CS with JWatch. No hashtag, but it still count. Then we got Funny Man Green 47 that says hashtag JWatch, so double dutying. Then we have Lyrical Alchemist that says I Be Her for 5. Then we have Comedian J Watch. Y'all better get y'all some more accounts, I'm telling you. Comedian J Watch says hashtag charms. He got one account for each one of y'all. Then we got Rachel. I can't say your last name, but Rachel, who says J Watch. Shout out. Like, that's what I mean by changing our world. That's a unique imprint. Shout out to Rachel for tuning into the show and supporting your boy. Then we have Matt Timney that says hashtag JWatch. Now I don't know what to do with that because you already said Funny Man Green, but you said that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. So we'll continue to go on. Thomas Reed says charm. So shout out to Thomas Reed year or 5. Wait a minute. Y5R.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
Shout out. That's what I'm talking about. Changing our world. And Matt Timney starts with beat. Beat. I don't know whatever that means. Anybody know what that means?
Drop a beat, I guess.
I guess. He's trying to
said
be
round 2. He said round 2.
Oh my God. Oh, he won a round 2, huh? Oh, maybe later. We'll see. But right now, I got to get Betsy Jr. under control. So I'm going to need some minutes of comedy. And I'm thinking I'm going to steal them from I Be Her. So I Be Her, I'm going to put some time on the clock while Funny Man Green tallies up the points. And I get Betsy Jr. together. You just keep telling jokes until I get back, okay?
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And wait for the setup. It doesn't have to be jokes, but for the love of late night, Rest of the cast?
Let it be funny.
I got one for you.
Go.
Are we ready? Okay. All right. Well, I'm coming.
Action.
Yeah, okay, action. I'm gonna give you some action. When I was in the 6th grade, I was a little fast, and it was me and my cousin Rachel and everything. We both had a crush on the same boy and everything. So he invited us over to his house. So we called ourselves doing homework. So she was on one side of him, and I was on the other side of him. So he's gonna give us our first hickeys. Yes. We're really excited. Me and my cousin, we're like, ooh, we're gonna go home. We got these hickeys. So first he started sucking on her neck, and I was in the other corner, and I was getting jokes, and I was antsy, like, I can't wait. When's my hickey gonna come? When's my hickey gonna come? And she's like, wait a minute, while he's sucking on her neck. So I'm like, okay. So when he turned around to give me the hickey and everything, I smelled it. I'm like, ooh, what was that? She was like, oh, girl, don't worry about it and everything. I'm going to give him a mint. I was like, but Rachel, his breast thing. And so when he went to do it again, he had this tooth. And I said, oh, Rachel, she was like, he was in a gang and he got a chipped tooth and everything. He's hard, so you got to let him suck on your neck. So I said, cool. I'll let you suck on my neck so he get to suck it. That tooth was hitting me all in my neck. So I'm excited. We go home. We trotting our fast asses home. So by the time we get home, my neck is just swelling up. I go to school the next day because when we had to bandage our stuff up. So we want to show our stuff off. So when I get to school, the nurse was like, Stacy, can you come here for a minute? Excuse me, I'll be her. Can you come here for a minute? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, what's that on your neck? I said, nothing. She said, what is that on your neck? I said, that's a sucker. She said, that ain't no sucker bite. That's a daggone dog bite. You look like you got rabies. My neck is leaking and everything. I'm like, oh, no. So they didn't put me, now they got me in the doctor nurse's office and everything. Now they didn't call the vet and everything. So I got to wait for the vet to come and get me so I can go get these rabies shots. So I'm sitting on the stoop of the school praying down and call my mama. So, well, they did. So she met me over there at the veterinary. So the vet was like, you know what? I think we're going to have to put her down. She said, what? She said, don't put that nasty bitch down. Give her a shot in her ass, and I got one for her. They gave me a shot, put me in the cage. She dragged me in that cage to the back of that thing. I was... all the way home. All the way home. And the moral of that story, wait till you're in the 7th grade to get your hickey. Okay. And, woo, I could still feel it bubbling on my neck. I mean, and we was really excited, but then it happened to Rachel's neck didn't start bubbling up and stuff like that. I guess my blood was just that Wolverine blood, like with my foot and everything. They just be gathering around. It's something about this Pittsburgh burger blood. I don't know.
So he didn't suck on your neck. He bit your neck.
Oh, I don't know what the hell he did. All I know is I ended up at the vet.
Well, you said his breath stunk. It was probably gingivitis or something. Mixed
I don't know. Yeah, but he was hard. And then guess what? Now he's a drag queen. I hope you're not watching. You know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. And you got your teeth fixed. Your teeth are beautiful now. Yes, you know I love you. Yes. Oh my God, yes. And he let me do his shows. That part. From the 6th grade up until now at 26.
So he got teeth and tits.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I got some teeth and tits too. And these used to be. I used to could suck my thumb without opening up my mouth. Picture that. Just picture it.
That's a superpower.
No, those were super teeth.
But you won't let him bite your neck anymore, though.
No. I don't get hickeys no more. I'm scared and everything. I got.
You're scarred.
Yeah. It's like dogs when they eat the firstborn. You don't never want to see another dog pregnant again. No, that's how I felt about my neck. No, I'm good and everything. And that ride home in the cage, that don't make it no better. She was feeding me kibbles and bits from the back of this for months.
Well, did they think it was a hickey, or did they know it was a hickey, or did they think it was a dog bite?
Oh well, no, because we went and told everybody when we got to school. We were so excited. That was our first hickey. And then he was really that dude. He was really the person that you wanted to get the hickey from. So we thought, and her hickey was fine. It was just mine. Like I said, I was too excited to want to get it. That's what I think it was. And I don't know what happened, but I know my neck swelled up, and it wasn't a good thing.
Yeah,
just thinking about it, it's like, no.
He must have hit your jugular vein.
I'm not sure if it was the jugular or the jugular. I don't know. They had me down in the nurses. My mama made me feel like crap. And then my aunt was like, well, at least she got something for it. She said all she got was a shot. And so that's why when I get arrested, I don't be like when they put you in the back of the car. I've been caged as a youngster. So I didn't have no problem. I could always I know how to get out. So they didn't wonder how I would get out the handcuffs and stuff like that. I was caged as a kid. You got to learn how to get out of those cages. If not, you'll be in there for days. Because when she come back, I'll just curl back up like I was in there the whole time. She don't even know that the lift just lift up. You just lift the lid up. That's all. And just climb right on out. Get right back on in there. That's it. Yeah. Oh, Brenda, where you at? How many? Okay. I got. February 2025, Vegas. Come on.
That was a show we did last year in Vegas, and it was really good times because she brought all the kind of like the Vegas icons that she knows over the years that came in, and Marvin Gaye's sister came there. I actually got the book autographed from her, and I still got the book. And real nice lady, super nice lady.
Wow.
So like we kind of toasted her, and then we told some jokes, like 4 or 5 people, and it really did go off well. It did.
That sounds awesome.
Hey, Randy, remember Carlos?
Yes. Oh boy. How could you not?
I can only imagine what's been going on because I know how many buttons I pushed before I left. So I cannot wait to go back and watch this portion of the show because I am pretty sure Ivy Her was like,
my first.
So good job, Randy, in helping her to figure out what that was all about. And yes, actually, Carlos reached out to me.
No?
Yeah, so you guys' animations are really making people who I wouldn't think would ever talk to me again actually talk to me again. Right, because I think Carlos actually came out, and this is nothing against the LGBTQIA. I am an ally, but Carlos was like, I think he took it to the max on the gay, right? Like he meant to shock and awe us. He meant to He meant it. Okay.
He
When I
did all right. He surely
Can you
did.
imagine? Can you imagine if he didn't do rehearsals and just showed up at the show?
oh my
Oh
God.
wow.
Oh my God. He was wild. Y'all think y'all wild? Which is, I'm glad I came back at a good moment because this is the end of season 4. This is the very last episode, and we will be launching into season 5. And in season 5, we get to introduce the Ratchet battle. Ah, I can't wait. Shout out to Nacho Bryan. So this is the everything ratchet that I find in comedy. And the most ratchet thing that we are going to get down with is the roast battles. I cannot wait for this because everybody has been asking me to do it, and I've been such a weenie because I'm like, nah, I don't want them to fight though. So, but in season 5, I got my big girl panties on. We're gonna do it in a respectful, tasteful way, but we definitely are gonna get down to roasting some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen in comedy in my entire 6 years of paying attention. Okay, so we're definitely getting down to that. So prepare for the ratchet battle, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to see how ratchet y'all can get. At the end of 13 weeks, 39 episodes, a king and queen of ratchetness will be crowned. So we shall see who that is. All right. So we are at almost the last game of the show. So I get a chance to ask you guys a question. Which castmate will you guys miss? Right, because we've had a lot of people on the show, and some of them I will miss. And I'm sad that they're not here. So, of all the people that you've seen and been around that you haven't seen anymore, who do you miss? I be her.
Wow, I only know one, and that would be Kool Aid.
Okay, there you
And
go.
yeah, I miss Kool Aid.
I miss her too. Everybody, y'all miss Kool Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kool Aid. Anyway, I do. I miss her.
Record.
I do miss delayed answers. Let's put it that way. I'd be on like the question number 3, and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, the answer to question 1 is." Girl, if you don't get it together. But I still miss her. All right, Funny Man Green, what about you?
Speaking of missing, we missed the score. JWATCH won that one. Oh, but
Okay.
to answer your question, um, who do I miss? Who I miss? Who miss? Yeah, I miss Kool Aid. Kool
You
Aid
said
Beans.
that in the highest voice ever. Like, yeah, yeah, I guess. I mean, sure. I mean, do you miss her or no?
I, I see her. I see her every day on the Morning Max show.
Well, then that okay. Well, then I guess you don't miss her. So, who is a castmate that you don't see that you miss?
um,
I know I said the question right, but I guess he wanted to get that in there. So now that we've said that, now the answer is
Tony. No,
I miss malfunction too. Were you gonna change your answer or something?
I was gonna say Tommy D, but he popped up last week.
Right, and we got
I
our
haven't seen
injection.
Tony in a while. So yeah.
Yeah, I miss malfunction too. Aw, how about you, Randy?
Whatever happened to Michelle Poole?
I love Michelle Poole. I don't know. Oh, she got married.
And then no more comedy?
Different comedy.
Basically. Don't do it.
Not necessarily the comedy that would fit in with what we do. So, just for the newbies, Charms and I Be Her, Sauce in the City is a very specialized show. Only some people are meant for it, right? Everybody always thinks that, oh, I get to decide if I do Sauce in the City. No, Sauce in the City decides if you get to do Sauce in the City. It's a very if you just looking from the other side in, it's kind of a daunting show, right? Because like a lot of crap is happening and I'm all yelling and everything's all flying all over the place. So sometimes you got Dicky head ass swinging along the screen, and I mean it's a sometimes it's a shit show around here. But all in all, um, you guys are the cast that I end up with, so definitely you're my stars. But I do miss you when you are gone. So it does take a lot. So I'm always curious as to who you guys miss. Um, so who were we on? Randy?
Yeah, and I said Michelle Poole.
Yep, she got married and just different comedy because it's not like this comedy. So
Yeah.
specialized. All right, Jay Watch, how about you?
Jeremy.
I
I'm
miss
exact.
Jeremy too.
Yeah.
Shout
And
out
he
Jeremy.
on his way. He's on his way.
Yeah, like the time that he was here was like I remember him.
Yeah.
And so Charm, did I get you Charms? No, I didn't. Charms, how about you?
The only one that I know of is Venus, and I haven't really seen her in action. I know her in real
Okay.
life, but I was hoping to
Gosh,
see it through.
I know. I miss her too. I
Yeah.
do I do miss her with every shot yet. No, I'm just kidding. Just joking. No. These are all, castmates I do miss, but out of all of them, the one that shot me in the heart that I was like, ugh, Willie Page. Ugh. I was like, come on, Willie, you
Oh
can do
yeah.
it.
Yeah. I
There
forgot
is
about
so much that I could have done with him. There is just like I can't even. So I do miss his presence, and don't let me hold you up on the show. So so definitely that. So now we are at the last game. Oh, let's see if anybody out in the cast or out in the audience. Did y'all miss anybody? Anybody tuning in?
I thought I seen a couple names flash when I was.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all can help me out anytime.
Let's see if I can see something.
Oh, Lloyd Legacy Sharp. Okay. Yes, I miss him too on the show. Lloyd, hello. Um,
He's always
some
putting up his videos on.
Ratchet Tracy, Venus, Christy Bacon, I think will be a blast. Lloyd
yeah, Matt
Bacon,
Willie was awesome. He
Jimmy
was
George
like,
Day.
yeah, well, no, they're on the show. I guess they don't understand what I'm saying. Haven't seen them in a while. You just seen Jimmy George Hayes Jr. last week on Sunday. um, so anywho, I just want to say a big goodbye and shout out to those who have come, helped us build season 4 and have gone away. Shout out to them because without their funny, I wouldn't be on the last episode, which is 39. Woo woo, 39. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, uh. Anybody remember what they were doing at 39?
Didn't
Oh,
make it.
I
Okay,
think
Charms ain't made it there yet. I be heard.
I was doing my getting ready for my 40th birthday party on the Hill District.
Right. I don't think I paid much attention to 39 either. Funny Man Green, do you remember?
I think I was in the process of creating my daughter.
Oh, Budupu Ching. So you were busy that year. Okay.
And I'll be stroking. It's like,
I'm joking. Randy Holton, do you remember what you're doing at 39?
I know that was the turn of the millennium. So, going from 1999 to 2000.
Oh
yeah.
man, you were
Wait a
30.
minute.
You were 39 when I had my son. I had him in 1999.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, JWATCH, you remember what you was doing at 39?
Yeah, I was doing shows at MGM and MGM Grand on my birthday for the birthday weekend.
Hey now, hey. Um, I be heard. Did you go?
Did I go where?
Did you answer? What were you doing
Oh
at
yeah, oh
39?
yeah. I was
Okay,
like, yeah, I went. Yeah, I
okay.
went already.
So at 39, I had one of the best jobs that I've ever had. No, the best job that I've ever had in my entire life. I was a single mom raising my son, and I was looking at his dad like, don't even worry about it. Like, just don't. Just get yourself together, okay? So, but also, yeah, 39 was a good year. So 39 is a great episode. So thanks to all of you as well for giving us 39 episodes to pick and choose from of your funny. Uh I don't think I stop and say thank you enough. I think I just graze over it like, oh, that's nothing because we got 39 more to go and 39 more and 39 more. So if I'm just going to be talking about thank you every 39 episodes, this ain't going to work out because that's a whole lot of reassurance and you're just a needy bunch of motherfuckers, right? Like, you're doing a great job when the Real Spice One shared y'all video. I almost passed out. I'm trying to preserve my phone like in the dinosaur era so that I can get a screenshot so that I can repost the screenshot of him reposting the video. And if you think I'm goofy for talking about a repost, I want Funny Man Green to tell you about his friend Jamil Peterson. What happened from one repost, Funny Man Green?
From one repost.
For Jamil
Uh,
Peterson?
oh, are you talking about um what's his name?
I don't know. It was the sports star though. He was basketball. He
Oh,
basketball player and he retweeted or reposted Jamil Peterson's post about someone else.
Hansan Campbell. That's what
There
it
you
was.
go.
Yeah,
Hassan Campbell.
Hansan Campbell. Yeah. No, no. Can I explain the story though?
That's what I asked you to do.
Okay, all right. So Jamel hit me up. This was, I mean, before we was, thinking about doing YouTube. He was like, "Man, I got it. Let's do something on YouTube." And I said, "Okay, I'm down." Then it was like, "Okay, so what we're gonna do is," he said, "I got an idea." He said, that so-called gangster or whatever, the Hanson Campbell. He said, "I'm going to do something. I'm going to troll him, whatever." And all. Now, me, I'm thinking, um, ain't he talking about killing people and stuff like that? No, I said, I don't want to be a part of that. Well, anyway, so he made this big story about, you know what I mean, Hanson Campbell, Mr. I'm gonna turn your cable box off, everything and all. He said they were locked up at Rikers Island together, and something was his sister and all didn't have the money or whatever and all, and he owed these people, and they all came to a cell. And Mr. Gangster Hassan Campbell said, "Hey, listen, leave him alone. Matter of fact, if you leave him alone, I'm gonna braid your hair. I'm gonna braid your hair. I'm gonna braid your hair." Now, Hassan Campbell, he had beefs with Kwame Brown and a whole bunch of people and everything all, and people really believed they didn't know Jamil was a comedian. They really believed that they were cellmates. So they was sitting there like, yeah, you gonna do what, Mr. Gangster? Mister, I'm gonna turn your cable box off. Oh, well, I hear you're braiding hair in Rikers Island.
Yeah.
So Jamil took it even further, and he did the Mario braid my hair song and did a video. Whatever. He was like, I want to give a shout out to Hanson Campbell. You know what I mean? I know you mad at me for telling your business and everything, and all. Had to braid my
hair. Oh my gosh.
So he went from that to some other junk to now he's interviewing with Jaguar Wright and he's taking trips to Mexico and everything and all. He went from nothing to he was at the Diddy trial.
Over 500,000 views. They're videos.
They're using his quotes. They're using his quotes. He's the one that was calling Diddy Glover.
So the power of somebody celebrity status replaying, retweeting, resharing your content is invaluable. So I'm just super excited. I'm about to pass out because if somebody hands me a check to do this animation, shout out to season 5. Like I'm like, just hand me a check. I'm telling you, I got this. Okay. So shout out to the Real Spice One for replaying the video. Shout out to Nacho Bryan. You are doing so great. Keep up the great work. Keep pushing. #push smoke sign. All right, you guys, we are at the end of the episode. So now we are going to do our signature game. And of course, JWATCH made a song for it. And how come I don't have it queued up is beyond me. But Chatting It Up is a game where we read from the chat and we get 1 minute apiece to give our solo monologue to find the best chatter or chattress that we can find. Are you guys down?
Yes.
All right. So Randy's the first one to say yes. So Randy's the first one to go. So, all right, Randy, 60 seconds on the clock. I hope you got everything queued up. And rest of the cast?
Chatting it up.
I know, right? I still can't get it right. Chat it up.
Nothing for nothing leaves nothing. You get to have corn, pudding, if you want to be with me. Live down the block from the mayor, but makes a lot of noises. Learning from each other now, learning from each other. Preserve my dome. Out on first. The kitchen will be open very soon. Make sure your dinner plates are ready. Kitchen will be open very soon. Make sure your dinner plates are ready. Yeah. Make sure your dinner plates are ready.
Scene. Y'all give it up for Randy's 1 minute and a little bit over because I was concentrating. Um, Solo. That was very good, Randy. I like those comments. You picked out some really good ones to read. So I'm curious as to who goes next. So who do you think?
JWATCH.
All right, JWATCH, 60 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast.
Chat it up.
It up.
Okay. All right, poor Randy. You forgot. Had a seizure. Poor Randy. Come on, JWATCH. That's a head spin. I watch. Hey, Charms. Go, JWATCH. Go, Charms. I be her. JWATCH. JWATCH. Scroll up. Scroll down. Go side to side. Go round and around. Scroll up. Scroll down. Side to side and round and around. That time. Kick it now. Round and round.
And scene. And that was a little bit longer because I was over here jamming. I was like, oh, hip action. All right, JWATCH, who goes next?
Charms.
Uh-oh. All right, Charms. 60
Okay.
seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast.
Chat it up.
Put your hand on my shoulder. Stop looking at me that way. Got 5 on it. Baby. Throw your hands in the air. Oh. God. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have corn pudding if you want to be with me, baby. I was 2 years into it. Stand up. Willie was awesome. Oh, Bacon, I miss her. Oh, I'm missing Kool-Aid too. That's baby's pappy.
And scene. Y'all give it up for Charms and her salacious monologue. Ratchet is going to be in trouble. I can see. All right, so who goes next? Charms. Who goes next?
Let's see. Randy.
Oh,
I'd
you
like to
already-
go again. I surely would.
But who goes
I'll be
next?
her.
All right, I'll be her. Hopefully you can read the comments and you haven't just been over there.
I'm
Not-
reading them.
Okay, so 60 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast.
Chat it up.
Okay. Close your eyes and let it roll. I only want to put the tip in. Well, are we rated R? I love her now. Why you didn't love her before? Because she didn't let me put the tip in. Okay, well, I mean, baby got back. I mean, thank you for the nachos. Did you put it on the tip? I mean, did you lick it off the tip? I mean, they said it was very good. This is very good. And now I love her now. And why he said charm is serious. Yeah. Do you put it in her mouth? Oh. Jimmy. Oh. Charge. It's got the stage time. and she let you put the tip in, and she got back with nacho cheese. See this and then she gonna put 2 bottles of baby oil and just lay her down with the nacho cheese and put the tip
And
in.
and see, y'all give it up for IB her. That was rough, IB her. You read that comment like it does not say that.
Oh, yeah, it said put the tip in.
Like, oh my gosh. Who goes next?
Oh, who has not? I don't think I heard JWATCH.
Okay, see, y'all begin to miss each other's voices. That's what I like to hear. All right, J Watch. You already went, but who goes next?
Brenda.
Um, don't make me read this stuff.
Right there, corner.
Don't make me read. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So, oh gosh. Okay. Wow. Charms is serious. Put it in your mouth, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Char has got stage time. I got 2 bottles of baby oil. Just lay down. Let her cook. Ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun. From the window to the wall. And sweat inside my balls. Oh, you okay, nice, 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 nice drumming, nice bridge, nice rhythm. Ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Ice, ice, baby. Is it time yet? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Too cold. Oh, ice, ice, baby. Too cold, vanilla ice, ice. He got okay. Laughy face, laughy face, laughy face. Nacho cheese, she's using my words. The black and gold. Just the tip. Just the tip. Excellent as usual. Hey, sexy lady. Hey, sexy lady. And hips don't lie. I'm trying to move my hips. Hips don't lie. I know it's got to be a minute. Why are y'all just letting me? I think everybody has gone then.
Funny Man Green.
Oh, see, I'm last, if not at all. All right, Funny Man Green. 60 seconds on the clock. And chat it
Chacked it up.
OG pedicure. You thoughts? I be her. I be her. I be her. I be her. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. She is funny. You're gonna do a skit? What else should you need another female to do that to be hysterical if Jay did it? But if you're going to be hardcore, improv. I slapped a woman, corn pudding, cut pudding, in the place I like to be. Nice. Oh, agreed. Money. Funny Man Green, Ratchet Tracy, JWATCH, breathe. Beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, beat, beat. Y'all is silly. Beat, 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 beat. Fail, Randy. He forgot to have the seizure. Beat, beat, beat. Charms. JWATCH, JWATCH, JWATCH. Charms. I be her. I be her is getting shisty. Past time.
And scene. Y'all give it up for Funny Man Green and his monologue that followed the unending monologue of Brenda Brown. I know a minute had to have gone by. All right, so let's see who y'all think are the best chapter or chaptress. How about you, Randy?
Well, I think Charms was going to have an orgasm, and I think she did have an orgasm.
Oh, Charms. Oh, geez. Who do you think was the best chapter or chaptress?
We're staying with Charms for sure. Yeah. Charms.
All right, Charms. Who do you think was the best chapter or chaptress?
I'm gonna go with JWATCH. I like how you put the beat on that.
You know what? Right, because it say beat, 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 beat. So he just following the beats. Like I knew exactly in the conversation where he was just by what he was doing.
Yeah.
So that was very creative. That's very lyrical. One of these days we're gonna get a poem. I can't wait. All right, JWATCH, who's the best chapter or chaptress?
I gotta get that one to Charles, man. I had to go. I almost turned the screen off. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my Jesus. Okay, yes. Please turn your camera off and All right. Funny Man Green, who is the best chapter or chaptress? Wait a minute. Did I already ask you? I be heard. Maybe I'm missing. I be heard.
It's Charmed. It's definitely Charmed. She was on somebody's pole. And I mean, she been on a roller day. Them lips is all juicy. She got the thickening that up and stuff like that. I might be on my way to Utica.
Lips for days.
All right. Well, I guess they think. I think Charms won. I'm pretty sure Charms won. I'm gonna clip that part and start a OnlyFans page. I'll be like, I know what y'all thinking, dirty minds, but that was all comedy. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, anywho, thank you guys for another riveting segment of Chacked It Up. It's one of my favorite games, and because I didn't get to play it then, I'm playing it now because JWATCH made it for me. Go over to Lyrical Alchemist. Hey, y'all better understand. Season 5. It's Wonder here. I'm so cute.
We got a game to play.
Yes.
We chatted up. We chatted up. We chatted up. Oh, we're chatting, A. Chatting it right up, A. That's what this game is. That's what we play. We're chatting, A.
Y'all wouldn't believe, but I know a person that played a horn like that. All right. Well, it is time for us to say goodnight to all of our family. MIC, and I don't want to get sued, so I won't finish it. But shout out to you guys for helping me to invent and perfect that game for our chatters. And that was started because of you, Funny Man Green. Tell tell them what you told me in the green
Um,
room.
somebody told me that people's putting comments and you wasn't reading them or whatever. So
And they
yeah,
were mad.
yeah, they were mad.
Okay.
They
Does
said it would.
anybody
They said it would help out. It would help out the show. I mean, it would get more people involved. You know what I mean? Wanting to watch the show if you read the comments, and that's when you came up with chatting it up.
That's it. Because I was like, ugh, don't be telling me that. So in response to that, Chatting It Up was created. So thank you, JWATCH. That song is fire. It's fire. It's simply fire.
What
And
song isn't fire?
huh?
What song isn't fire?
I know. And
He
I
can
feel
turn the
like
ABCs into a hit. What are we talking about?
I be feeling like I'm cheating on the last one with the next one. Ain't that crazy? Like, how do you be cheating on a song? Like, I feel like one is my wife, and then I got a side chick, and then I got another side chick, and then, but I love them all. This, oh my God, there's my baby, there's my internet grandbaby. Y'all see him? Y'all
Roman.
see him? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When I come to Utica or wherever your mama is at, I'm kidnapping you. That is it. That is it. Oh my God.
Romy Rome in the house.
He is perfect. He's so cute. Okay, anyway, time for us to say goodnight. And so we will be giving it to him and then telling me what you've learned in this 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 53 seconds. We're going to start with our new folks so that we could talk about them in front of their face, behind their back. So I start with her all the time, but I want to see little Romy Rome. Oh my goodness. What kind of cuteness are you bringing to my stream? Look at the cuteness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Anyway, give it to them and tell us what you've learned in this 2 hours and 17 minutes and 25 seconds.
Let's see. Randy, he must got some WD-40 in them elbows the way he be moving and grooving, okay? I be her. I be her. She really to have one leg, she know how to get up on that good leg, okay? My boy Jay Watch, he did some Matrix shit with them shades, you know what I'm saying? He kind of like spanned out of the camera and then whoop right there with it. Uh, my boy Funny Man, he's got some pretty cool moves too. He was grooving, he was grooving. I thought I seen him do a little dunty wine, you know. Uh, let's see. Uh, uh, totally kind of got a good idea of like what good taste is when it came to the relationship question. And yeah, I think that's all, guys.
Okay, well, it's always good to see you, and especially my internet grandbaby. Oh my goodness, you are just too cute. But your last question before you get out of here, you got space for three more. So, all the castmates that you've met during season 4, you're taking three with you. Who is it going to be?
I am gonna go with let's see. I be her, um, J Watch, and
This song
I'm gonna
really
go with Randy.
who?
Randy.
And Randy. Randy makes the cut. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun. All right, will you go and take care of our little boot boot over there, and we will see
Bye, guys.
on the
Say
next
bye,
episode.
bye.
So cute. Oh my God. All right, Ivy Her, it is your turn to give it to him and to tell us what you've learned in 2 hours and 19 minutes and 47 seconds.
Well, I would first like to apologize to my sister for not making it to Georgetown because the Ubers that they my ride didn't show up in time, and then there was just a lot going on, and I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll make it there in the next couple of weeks or so. And
Please.
what I learned today is I learned that it's okay to not be okay. To that's it's okay to not be okay and
Yes.
everything because everything ain't okay. Okay, so like my hair is wicked dry, and I'm like, wow. And I'm looking at it, my lipsticks didn't change colors, and it's it's okay. Like it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. Like
Fine.
I, I love y'all anyway. But when I do my show, and
Oh,
if you want to see me, I'll be her.net. It's my
oh my
website.
gosh. Please go over there. IvyHer.net.
.net.
It doesn't matter how you come over here looking. It's always cute to me until you say it ain't cute. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe not. But I
Well,
don't know.
it's just yeah.
Your funny is always cute. And thank you for blessing our screen with it and sticking with us and not twisting away into the wind. Now, you have space for three more people to go with you. Who's going?
Okay, okay. We are going with Randy, JWATCH, and Funny Man.
Oh, I love it. Well, I be her. I'm so happy that you chose those because you should tune in after you leave because I have a question now for our three remaining castmates. But we will see you on the next episode. Y'all say bye to I be her.
See you guys.
All
So
right.
Have a
long.
good night.
Well, goodbye, I'll be the lane. I'd like to say, oh, wait. All right, Jay Watch, give it to him and tell us what you, oh, well, I guess I'll be filling in his spot then because he just, so, giving it to them. So, oh, there he is. I thought I was going to have to do it. Oh, thank God. Thank God he's back. Okay, cool.
He's back.
All right, give it to him and uh, tell us what you've learned in 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 5 seconds.
I had to change my gift. Hey, what's up? Okay, give it to him. Oh yeah, my gift to him. I'm gonna give my flowers to my to the three, four, five guests that have welcomed me to their city, uh,
Yay.
and Watertown. I felt very hospitable. I felt. I mean, I was hospitable. I mean, they were hospitable. I don't know. I'm high right now. I'm really high. And Funny Man Green, I got lasagna for tomorrow, baby. I got a pot. And that right now is marinating the sauce. And it's
Wow.
a meatball lasagna. Okay. With the real meats and the real cheeses. But tonight we had some what we had? Barbecue brisket, girl,
Ooh,
potato salad, baked beans, the old
what?
fashioned way.
Oh no, not the
Shut,
old
The
fashioned
old
one.
fashioned with the crusty.
Oh,
Lord, you know,
shut
look,
up.
damn.
I got some
Oh
black
Lord.
dames over here. It's a good time.
Okay. It always seems to be a good time with you. I cannot wait until like the magic happens. But tell us what
Oh,
you've learned.
I forgot. A shout out to Rachel in the comments and Thomas in the comments. They
And
were
Debbie Renee.
and
And
yeah, that's Trump's. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just reading other people that's in that same group. But shout out. Tell us what you've learned in 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 54 seconds.
I have learned that I may need to be Trump's manager for her OnlyFans. Like this next year. Uh, I knew she could sing, but I didn't know we had another career in mind. You know, voiceovers, call centers, whatever. You know, just something like
Man, that she has money all over the place. All right. Definitely. Okay, so now this is going to be a different question because we had two newbies left and they both had different shows. Now, both of the shows included you, but one was with Randy and Funny Man, and the other one was with, I forgot that fast. Who were the other two? Anybody remember?
It was JWATCH and Randy.
JWATCH and Randy and Funny Man Green and Randy. So, like, no, somebody got
No.
left out on one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Charms.
Oh,
Charms got left out on one.
okay, well, then there goes that game. So, what do you guys think of our talent pool for season 4 to come to Vegas and actually, perform for us and our launch of our products and our animated series and everything? Hmm? What?
no. I
The
was.
first,
Oh, that's out loud. I'm gonna say out loud. I was saying the thing is still not true in my head, but it came out loud. I bet.
Ah, yes.
the first
Um,
one was Charms, Randy and JWATCH, and the second one was I Be Her, um, me and JWATCH. I think.
Okay.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, so my question is, which show are you going to, Randy?
Which show am I going to?
Yes.
Oh, well, if I'm in the show, I can't go, can I?
Yes, you can go on this one because there's only two choices. Which lineup do you think would be the best? Because like me, if I only can go, my time is very valuable, right? So like if you put me on a show, then of course I'm gonna do my show first. So again, if you can't vote for yourself, hold hands and jump. So the question always is if you're always gonna vote for yours. And there's two lineups, and JWatch is the only one that's in both of them. But what show are you going to?
I'll go to Flame Green, J Watch, and I Be Her.
Now you see, that's an honest answer because I'd go to that show too. See, and I was just checking your honesty for the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Because season 5, that's what it's going to be all about. Learning from each other now. JWatch.
Rolling while we take a
Rest of the cast. Na 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 na. Oh my god, I've had so much fun with you guys through season 4. So thank you all because you know what? If one of y'all wasn't there, all of y'all were there. there wasn't one episode in 39 that one of y'all wasn't on there. So you guys are my super three. And I'm glad that it turned out like this, because season 5, we get to do a tip hat for the next 3. So the first 3 was JWATCH, Bacon, and Nacho. And our second 3 for season 5 will be Funny Man Green, JWATCH, and Randy. So you guys tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, you guys tune in for the next 39 episodes and see how these 3 help the show to shine, and see what kind of tips that we can gather and crown us another superstar. Right now, JWATCH holds the crown. Will he retain the crown, or will he be knocked down? Stay tuned. Look at me dropping bars in the middle of the night. So shout out to Matt Timney and Nacho Bryan. As always, thank y'all too for hanging with us through 39 episodes. And those 2, I think Matt Timney missed like 1 or 2. Maybe Nacho missed maybe 1 or 2. But like y'all, if one wasn't there, the other one was. So for that, we thank you. And
it's Funny Man here. I'm gonna sing a song so clear. Brenda's got tricks to show you too. We'll have some fun with the whole crew. Learning from each other now. Rolling while we take a bow. Na na na, gonna have good times. Hey, 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 under the night sky. Na na na, gonna laugh and play.
That's it.
It's Funny Man here. I'm gonna sing a song so clear. Brenda's got tricks to show you too. We'll have some fun with the whole crew. Learning from each other now. Rolling while we take a bow.
Sir, this court is ready to deliver its verdict. After weighing every piece of evidence and the testimony we've heard, I hereby find the defendant.
Oh man, he looks so happy throwing them caps. I'm stuck in here.
No more excuses. Time to level up.
No way, an A+? A+.
Cap and gown, here we come.
Get ready to laugh under the lights. It's the Big Ten Comedy Con, where the jokes are huge